I have a question related to the EBAN. One of the reasons why this country's government is not responding well to the situation, the crisis situation in Fukushima, in spite of the fact that this country had the experience of two A-bombs being dropped, is that the low dose exposure, low dose radiation exposure, and internal exposure, the Teisenryo Hibaku and Nabi Hibaku, were never really looked at after Hiroshima and Nagasaki. And that's actually what's happening in Fukushima, the low dose dosage radiation and the internal radiation. So that this country never really had experience or the accumulated know-hows to deal with that. The United States never was willing to look into that. They studied thoroughly the direct impact of the sort of near distance exposure, but not the low dose exposure, not the internal exposure. And Japanese government never wanted to touch that in the fear that it might upset the United States. You were the chairman of the Foreign Relations Committee in the House, and you've been talking about the sort of equal partnership or even relationship with the U.S. You have any thoughts that on that? Shouldn't Japan be looking into the low dose radiation and internal exposure of the victims of Hiroshima and Nagasaki, even though it's been 66 years now? Or you have any other thoughts on that?
Well, I don't know, after 66 years, any study is worth doing it or not. I'm not a scientist, and I'm not a person to make judgment. But this Fukushima thing, the accident in Fukushima, the Japanese government has failed to provide the correct information, and the government should have been taking care of the people much better, and its government failure not to give protection to it. So I think for Fukushima, I think we have a lot more to do, and we have to start taking care of the people now. I'm not sure if we are thinking of United States government, and is that why we are not doing the proper study in Hiroshima or Nagasaki. There's always those theory, but I'm not sure how true that is. If there's still things to learn from Hiroshima and Nagasaki, I think Nagasaki, the city or prefecture of Nagasaki, reopened the study of the black rain or something. If there's anything valuable, if there's anything worthwhile to reopen the study, I think we should do it. But after 66 years, I don't know how much is left to restudy. It's up to the scientists to decide.